Well, there you have it. That marks the end of day one. And I think overall it's been a really good game of cricket. That's the biggest takeaway we can take away from this game. I mean, good cricket playing from both ends, from both sides. And to begin with, obviously, the England got those two early wickets, put the Indians on the back foot. Everybody must have been wondering, hey, you know what, we've lost two early wickets, our batting lineup can possibly crumble under this pressure. But then at that moment, Jemimah Rodrigues stood up, she put her hand up and she said, I'm going to play a good knock. Shubha put her hand up and said, I'm going to play a good knock. So these two stepped up, they built a partnership and obviously helped in getting India to a really strong position at lunch. And then just after that, the English again got back in the game, fought back, and they got Jemimah out, they got Shubha out, Bell came to the party. So I mean, overall, great cricket been playing around. This, we witnessed some good batting, we witnessed some good bowling, and that's what you want to see. If women's cricket is going to grow and further flourish, there has to be quality cricket that is played at from every aspect, and that's what we witnessed today. So hats off to both teams, to begin with here, because everyone has really played their part. Whether it's the Indians who are back to well, or whether it's even the English bowlers who've come back, at those difficult moments and gotten those wickets. But what a fantastic batting display was seen by the Indians today. Jemimah Rodrigues to begin with, Shubha with her, that partnership, and then the partnership after lunch, which was just splendid. I think, the excitement in the stands, there were few fans to begin with, but even those fans started realizing what they were witnessing. You're witnessing something spectacular, you're witnessing a fight back, you're witnessing partnerships being formed, and that's what you want to see. So all that excitement was building. Even the fans really witnessing something special after lunch, and Harmanpreet Kaur, the captain as well, joined the party, and what a fantastic knock. I mean, 49, she got run out, which is very unfortunate, and obviously there's going to be a whole conversation on that as well, because obviously, there'll be a lot of debate, and she's probably going to get a lot of slack for it after, this game. And it's, but it's something that you can't really help in a way, because it's unfortunate. At times, things like this do happen in the game of cricket. You can't help it. She might be told that, she was too lazy, or she's too careless, or she should have been more, focused while grounding a bat in. But at the end of the day, it happened, and it's unfortunate. But the partnership she built with Bhatia is the one that you should speak for. Jemimah Rodrigues had lost a wicket, Shubha had lost a wicket, and suddenly everyone was wondering, is the batting line not going to crumble yet again? But these two came together and they got a partnership over 100, which is just fabulous. So that just shows the quality of this Indian side, at least while playing this test match. I mean, they're forming partnerships, it's not crumbling, and that's what we spoke about earlier as well in the T20. It's about holding a nerve and making sure you don't crumble under pressure, and that's what they're doing so well at the moment, because constant partnerships have been formed, and even if someone's slacking, there's always another batswoman that's putting a hand up and saying, what, I'm here, I'm going to help out, and I'm going to step in. So that's just really, really good to see. And talking about Bhatia, what a fantastic player. I mean, smashing the ball all around. I mean, she made it look really, really easy. And trust me, it's not that easy out there. It's hot, it's humid, and the English bowlers are actually bowling really, really well. It's not like they're bowling poor deliveries. It's just that these guys, the batswomen out there, our batters are looking so good. So I mean, just fantastic batting. I mean, she's hit the ball literally all over the park, and she's made it look really, really easy. The English bowlers will have a lot of positives to take away from day one as well. I mean, at times you would feel they let it slip away. They let partnerships build, they let formations happen, which they probably could have cut down on and probably restricted. But at the same time, they've done their best. They've bowled to their strengths, and they've given their best shot. So I think it's just day one. We still have 3 more days of cricket to play, and there's a lot more to play for. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens and how this possibly reveals, from tomorrow and going into day 3 and day 4. So it will be very, very exciting to watch overall. But overall, the Indians have played their best cricket so far. I mean, from building partnerships, from keeping that consistency, from improving their run rate. I mean, talk about the run rate, which is just fantastic in a test match. A run rate at 4 and just above 4, it's just fabulous. That just shows that these batters out there were just playing the national game, and it's been advocated in the past by Amol Muzumdar that they want to go out there and play some free cricket, and that's exactly what they're doing, and it's so good to watch. I mean, literally, I think everybody out there seemed like they wanted to go out there and perform. Deepti Sharma and Sneha Rana got a lot of runs themselves as well, which just shows the quality of this Indian batting lineup. Deepti Sharma got a 50 herself, so she herself has contributed to this whole Indian batting lineup, while Sneha Rana has played the perfect anchors role. So going into day 2, I think the Indians will be taking a lot of positives from this game, a lot to take from this game. Whether there were partnerships formed, whether there was someone stepping up, it's been a good batting unit, a good batting performance by the whole team. And the England team will be taking back, some positives, some negatives. There were some catches dropped by the England team, which, you don't want to be making. You don't want to be making such mistakes at the highest level. So I think going into day 2, the England team will be looking to rebuild and probably come up with a plan of action that they can implement in day 2. But I think overall it's been a good game of cricket. It's been a very exciting game of cricket, and I think good cricket has been played all around, which is extremely important. Harmanpreet's run out will obviously be a little bit of a controversy, and there will be questions raised, and we at Revsportz as well want to know what you think. So hit the comment section and let us know what do you think of this run out, and do you think it's just to say that it was just unfortunate, or should she have been more careful? And on that note, this is Ishaan Shahane signing up from Revsportz. I'll see you tomorrow.